Welcome to Holy Convocation
Yo,
20 pre-show, y'all. We are live right now
we live.
from the comfort of our homes.
We live, baby.
Yes,
Welcome to Holy Convocation.
man, this is so much fun. We are your convocation host for this year. I am Alfonzo Spanky Jones. On this side, backwards, this is my co-host Samuel Anthony. What's up, Sam?
Yeah, what's going on, Space? Let me see if I get it right. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it.
But we are live and we're happy to be here. We're happy to welcome you all to Convocation and get you ready for Convocation
Yes.
for this year. So let's get into it, man. So for those of you who are joining us for the first time, the question is, what is Holy Convocation?
What? What is it? So, Holy Convocation is a huge event where all of the LIN network churches and our families come together to worship God once a year. So it's like a huge family reunion, but in church. So all of these people from everywhere coming together, celebrating. You know, you got the same people that skip you in line every year, like they do at the barbecues. It's just like a good old time with your family. It's just you're in a sanctuary and you're worshiping. But this year we're virtual.
This year we're virtual. And the good thing about being virtual too is we're able to be with the people that are not normally able to come to
Mm-hmm.
Convocation. And
Yeah,
like, you can fellowship via the comments,
yeah,
so feel free to comment, share your thoughts, participate with us as we get ready for service, because I know like I'm a part of the service
yeah.
and you're part of the service.
Yep, I'm part of the service.
So we're gonna probably have to like run out of here and like go change clothes and actually get
Yeah,
the service,
we definitely will.
but until then, like we're just gonna be here like chilling with you guys for the first few minutes of the pre-show. And so with that, yeah, Holy Convocation is just a big old family reunion for all of the 9 churches that we have
Yep,
in the country.
yep,
And sometimes our international churches join us. So we are happy to have everyone here with us this year
yeah.
without any reservation or restraints.
At all, yeah.
So going into our next point this year, why is it virtual?
Well, because of COVID-19. So we're praying, for everybody who's lost a loved one, who's dealing with it, and anybody who's affected by it. So that means everybody globally. And that's why we're virtual. We want everybody to still get the convocation feel and experience, just from the comforts of your home, to make sure we're keeping up with CDC guidelines, because we want to make sure that you all are safe. It's great to worship together, but we still want to be safe and wise. So that's why we're virtual.
And we're so grateful for our leadership to be like on us to make sure that we're social distancing in the midst of all of this
Yeah,
that's going on. So like even in the preparation of like convocation, our rehearsals were socially distanced,
yeah.
you know, getting everything prepared, and whatever we could do was, all socially distanced, and we can all hear Apostle Lathan in like 6 feet apart,
Wear your mask.
right? And then, adjusting to having a gun pointed at your head at the door, to get your temperature. Like
Every time.
usually, like that is a bad thing in the hood that I grew up in.
It's terrible everywhere.
I'm trying to pull us up on Facebook so I can see the comments and stuff, so we can follow along with you guys
So,
and make sure we're responding live to everyone who is choosing to communicate with us today.
yeah, and if you're live, say hi. Say what's up to us.
Right?
We
Come on,
want
give us some hearts.
to,
Give us
yeah,
some ups.
hearts, thumbs, you know, all those emojis. Make sure you're sharing too. Sharing, commenting. Make sure that people see that you're attending Holy Convocation virtually.
Man, so awesome. So that's why COVID is a very, very mean thing, and it is causing us to not be in our places, but we
Yeah,
are technically in our places. And and a lot of people we've heard, that people were feeling a certain type of way because they wasn't included in convocation this year, but technically you were. If you prayed for, I'm sorry, if you prayed for us, you're included. If you sown a seed, you were included. You helped us, achieve the goals that we needed to
yeah.
do.
If
We
you
just
are
didn't.
here,
Go ahead.
if you're here, you're included.
Right. If you're in the room right now, you're included. But we just didn't want to get a lot of people involved so we can not spread anything that may have been spread.
Yes.
Yeah, we're protected by the blood of Jesus, but we got to be smart about it.
Yeah, we
Got to
do.
be smart about it.
Yeah, so we know why we're virtual. We know what convocation is. What's next? What's happening this weekend? There's a lot happening this weekend. So
So much happening this
we're
week.
gonna try to run through this really quickly. And so don't mind me. We're just looking at the schedules here because it's a lot. But tonight is night one. We have an awesome service. Night one, we have our worship led by the LIN worship team. So they'll come forth for worship, and then we have a word.
Wait.
Oh,
So,
you got it?
bro, I snuck into one of the rehearsals,
Oh yeah.
and like I got this little clip.
Let's see.
Let me see if I can do this. Let me see.
Courts with praise, enter his courts with praise, enter his gates with thanksgiving.
Ooh, that's all we're gonna give y'all. That's all I can sneak in and get, and that was an exclusive.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing tonight.
Oh, we on them exclusives. Dang, son, where you get that? Yeah.
You heard it here first on the pre-show. We dropping all the convocation hits.
Dude, man, like convocation is gonna be pretty great. So the LIN worship team has been working hard,
Yes.
put in some very, very long hours to make sure we sounded the best coming over these airways for y'all, so y'all won't talk about us in your private. We know what y'all do.
Right. That's his angry face.
We know what y'all do.
And after the worship team, we have the word coming forth from none other than Prophet Zion Matthew, all the way from Durban, South Africa.
Durban, South Africa. Like we had to fly over virtually get his message. Like we had to, go through the jungles. And no, I can't even do it right now. So I'm gonna confess something. I did catch a cold earlier this week. Like it happens every year. Like I always get some type of sickness.
Convocation code.
Dude, convocation codes are real.
We deal with all of us do. If you work convocation, you catch a convocation code.
Dude, and it's just like a 1 or 2 day thing that just irks your nerves.
Yep. And then first night, you good to go.
You good to go. Or I sweat it out anyway playing drums.
Right. So you good. So that's tonight's service. Tomorrow we have an awesome lineup as well. So we have prayer at 12 a.m., 4:45 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Early. Shall I rise? That's 12
yes.
You said.
Early.
But then don't forget the meet and greet too.
There's meet and greet. Yeah, that's going to be dope. So we have a meet and greet happening tomorrow. And so all of that information will be on the LIN page. We have some dope things going on for games. And then we have a LIN staff engagement session being led by Apostle-elect Waddell at 5 p.m. So look to the LIN page for that information as well. We'll be back tomorrow with the pre-show.
We'll be back live, baby. Live. Yeah, Peter. We'll be back up here, man, ready to get y'all warmed up for church. And maybe we'll have some special guests for tomorrow. You never know.
We shall see.
We shall see. Oh, quarantine beer is popping today.
Yeah, oh my Lord.
Beer is popping.
Really popping. And so tomorrow's service, we are going to have the LIN worship team back with us, leading us in service and worship. With our guest speaker for tomorrow, Pastor Earl Glisson.
From Florida, right?
Florida, Augustine, Florida, I believe. He's coming with the word, the glistening word from Pastor.
We keep Florida lifted up in prayers as they get their stuff together with this whole COVID stuff too.
Yes, pray for.
God bless them.
Yes. Then Saturday, and we're gonna run through these. Then Saturday we have Super Saturday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have things for all age groups from babies to adults. So we have some really dope stuff happening there for all age groups. So once again, LIN page, they'll share all of that Zoom information with you all so you all can go into the different breakout sessions to participate in Super Saturday from your crib. So you ain't got to get up at 8 in the morning, help us and Brother McNutt set up basketball rims.
Right.
You can literally just chill at the crib at 11 a.m.
But before you get on the Zoom call, though, please put on some appropriate clothes because your PJs are no longer appropriate.
Nope.
You're gonna be in
What?
front of people. You know, it's appropriate now, unless you're having a watch party. You know,
Yeah,
which is
good
fine,
point.
but still, put on some clothes. It's
Thank
fine.
you.
You ain't
Yeah,
worn clothes all 5 months now. Make sure you can still fit
yeah, one time, just for convocation.
them.
Let me get this once a year.
Yes.
After that, we have our rules and tools of Revelation or of the Revelator section at 5 p.m. Prophetic workshop led by one of the LIN council members, Apostle Joseph Prue. So that's going to be awesome. Once again, the pre-show again, getting you all ready for Saturday night service. Once again at 7:30, and then we will have our evening service. Who's doing evening service Saturday?
Man, Liberation Culture Saturday. Oh man, hold on. Before we continue, we're getting so many shouts out in the comments right now, yo. What's happening, everybody? All of our LIN fam are joining us on the comments.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Sister Bud, Teresa Cooper, bless you all.
I
Elder
bless y'all.
Charlene, your mama's on here, bro.
Oh yeah, hey mama, you see me on TV, mama.
Elder McNeil, man. Elder Amina, Trista from Waukegan. Man,
Whoa,
dude,
oh,
we are global right now. Welcome
yeah.
everyone. We're so happy to see y'all.
Yeah.
Darius, who is a member of every single church in the he's officially joined the virtual church.
He's a global member. He has a global membership.
I need one of them numbers.
Oh yeah, I do too.
But yeah, so Liberation Culture is on Saturday, and then now we're going into Sunday morning, which is
Yes,
to be an amazing time in the Lord. We're gonna have not only the LIN worship team, but we're gonna have world-renowned singer Callie Day,
yes, joining us.
a song, and then our very own senior apostle Shireen Lathan,
Yes, yes.
and then Sunday afternoon,
Midday service, the worship. We
and
have somebody. We're bringing the fire.
it's at 12:30, right?
Yes, 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Central.
Thank you.
Yep.
And we will have Eddie James bringing the fire with the worship. Fire. F-I-Y-A. Fire. Whoosh. I wish I had some lights behind it, but just imagine that's fire. So we got him bringing the fire with the worship, and then we have none other than the CEO, the president of the LIN network, Apostle Darlin Turner, bringing the word. Right after the fire comes the word.
Hey, and then the last service,
Mm-hmm.
we make it there.
Yes, we will.
The Lord said the same. We will be joined again by not only our LIN worship team, but Eddie James, and then our very own Pastor Early James from our Philadelphia West location, our campus in Philadelphia West. So we are so happy that we are able to share this moment with all of you guys virtually, so we get to kind of travel.
Yeah, we everywhere. So we've been in South Africa, we've been in Chicago, we've been in Bolingbrook, we've been in Florida.
Dude,
Everywhere. Global.
We globe hopping.
This is fun.
So obviously our expectations are extremely high, and we're hoping that you all are blessed. We're praying that you all are blessed. So many souls are saved, and you know, people that have never heard of Liberty Temple will not only hear about Liberty Temple, but see that we are doing some really, really good things here, and are willing to share that with people who are unchurched.
Yep, we're one church, many locations, and if you're viewing virtually, you're part of one of our locations, no matter where you are in the world. So we're expecting you to get a lot out of this weekend, the same way we are, and we know God's going to do something great.
Cool. So we thank you for joining us on this portion of the live stream, and we're going to kind of hand it off to a few of our vendors and see what else we got going on. So thank you all for joining us. We appreciate all of you.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
All right. God bless.